In sales, timing can make or break a deal. Even the most compelling pitch will fall flat if the buyer isn't ready to take action. That's where buying triggers come into play. Buying triggers are the specific events, emotions, or circumstances that move prospects from simply being aware of a solution to making a decision. These triggers can be external, like market changes or mergers, or internal, such as leadership shifts or new business goals. By understanding and identifying these moments, sales professionals can engage prospects at the perfect time, delivering the right message and solution when it's most likely to resonate. Recognizing buying triggers isn't just about closing more deals, it's about building stronger, more meaningful relationships with your clients. Every buying decision is influenced by a mix of logic and emotion. Buying triggers often tap into powerful emotions like urgency, fear of missing out, or the desire for improvement. For example, when a company faces pressure to meet ambitious goals or reduce costs, these emotional factors can amplify the need for immediate action. As a sales professional, it's crucial to look beyond operational needs and understand what truly motivates your buyer on an emotional level. By connecting with these underlying drivers, you can influence the decision-making process more effectively. This emotional intelligence not only helps you craft a more persuasive message, but also builds trust and rapport with your prospects, setting the stage for long-term success. Successful sales teams don't just wait for buying triggers, they actively look for them. Tools like LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Google Alerts, and CRM Analytics help track company news, leadership changes, and engagement patterns. But technology is only part of the equation. Listening closely during customer conversations can reveal subtle cues, such as dissatisfaction with a current vendor or hints about upcoming strategic shifts. By combining data with sharp observation, you can connect the dots and identify prospects who are primed for engagement, often before your competitors even notice. The key is to be proactive, attentive, and ready to act when the right moment arises. Once you've identified a buying trigger, it's time to tailor your outreach. Generic pitches rarely succeed, relevance is what wins. If a company has just raised new funding, position your solution as a growth enabler. If they're facing compliance challenges, highlight how you can reduce risk. The goal is to show the buyer that you understand their unique situation and that your timing is intentional, not coincidental. This approach not only increases your chances of closing the deal, but also demonstrates your value as a trusted advisor who truly gets their needs. Most skilled sales professionals don't just wait for triggers, they create them. By asking insightful questions during discovery calls, you can help prospects uncover pain points or inefficiencies they hadn't fully recognized. For example, asking, "What happens if this issue isn't resolved in the next 6 months?" can create urgency where none existed before. This technique transforms latent needs into active opportunities, giving you a unique edge in the sales process. By guiding the conversation and helping prospects see the bigger picture, you become a catalyst for change rather than just a vendor. Once a trigger is identified, speed and relevance are crucial. Reach out while the event is still fresh and your message feels timely. However, don't rush to close. Focus on building rapport and providing value first. Thoughtful follow-up combined with well-timed engagement creates momentum without overwhelming the buyer. Emotional intelligence plays a key role here. By understanding the buyer's perspective, whether they're under pressure, excited, or uncertain, you can tailor your tone and approach. Empathy builds trust, and trust amplifies your influence, making your sales conversations naturally persuasive. Identifying and influencing buying triggers is both a science and an art. It requires a blend of data-driven awareness, sharp observation, and emotional intelligence. By anticipating when and why prospects are ready to buy, you can engage them with precision, confidence, and genuine value. The best sales professionals don't just chase opportunities, they recognize the signals, shape the narrative, and create perfect timing. Mastering buying triggers means you're always one step ahead, building stronger relationships and closing more deals.